I need y'all to pray for me because I'm going to tell y'all something. Them two together are one and the same. And right now we are going to work on a possum. This is Olivia.
But prolapse private parts.
Douglas, can you just let me do this, please? Why you take away what I'm saying? Both of you.
Break it up.
Pretty
Okay, you mean total for the surgery is 400, not 400 per hour, right? 'Cause
Yeah,
that's
400.
per hour.
Yeah.
That's why I've got a range. So total 400.
Yes.
And then it was miscellaneous surgical down to 150.
That was for the head of starch.
Okay, I put for surgical care I had at 150. Is that all right?
That'll work.
The miscellaneous surgical expense, I can take that out. No complications.
Not yet. You got a belly wrap.
Okay, well, reduce it down to 150 for belly wrap and care overnight. He's getting charged for being in hospital overnight.
Yeah.
$45.
Well, let me take that off.
And he's going home with Serenia, correct? Possibly?
So far, we haven't vomited once.
He's going home with Remedil, right? A week's worth.
Yes.
And I call him. He's going home with antibiotics.
Uh-huh.
This is really bad.
You lost it already?
well. My
Your
phone.
phone died.
Shut up.
What was that I said? Hey, Missy, you want to use my phone? You got enough juice? Got her phone. Are we live?
I'll tell you when we're live.
We're live.
Me.
Well, not yet. Sorry, y'all.
No way.
So, today we are going to have stop.
What did I ask you right before we went live? True.
Can you not?
Are you really?
Yeah. See how he gets me?
Only in front of you.
Alright.
Only in front of you should pull clip. Should be giggling if we're in the car.
I would not be. I giggle because I'm exhausted from today.
Oh,
Stuff.
babies.
Y'all match day. One's in orange and one's in orange and red and green.
Yeah.
Yellow.
Me.
There's a little frog over there in that cage right there.
With a broken back.
That you fixed. At least he can't jump out of there. This is
Not yet.
Olivia.
He's working on it.
Was hit by a car. He's working on it. No, he's not. Not today. He's not. This is Olivia, and she was hit by a car, but that's not her main issue right now. She healed beautiful from that, but her lady parts are not doing well. Can you flip her over and look?
I'm gonna do that.
Okay. Not pretty.
You're left-handed, so I can go this way.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, her not feeling good.
Okay, okay.
I got you. She's holding my hand. It's okay. We
All we use like 0.1 or something.
Yeah.
There's Sherida. Hi. She's a raccoon lover too. Bonnie. Say hey, Bonnie. Bonnie's just a lover.
Got that darn tootin' straight. Hi, Tweety.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Hi.
She's all right. Say I'm a good girl. Don't
Well, this
snuggle
is one
her
of
up.
the prolapse.
Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna get her going good.
Okay.
You all right, Mama Possum? She's holding my finger like, oh my gosh.
Is that a bubble on the bottom of her little toe on that? She does have bubble on her
Yeah,
toe.
she was skid across the concrete. She was hit pretty
Aw.
intensely. So, could she be pregnant and have been possibly trying to give birth?
Well, you can realize when these guys give birth, they give birth to tiny, tiny, tiny little creatures. I
Right.
mean, embryonic
Push
even.
up, yeah.
Yeah. Are we gonna have to put a purse string in that?
Yep.
All right.
I brought my local block.
Okay, she's getting some
I'm gonna
numbing.
get me a little bit of cold pack together and just a pair of thumb forceps and a needle holder.
Is this your cold pack over here? Does
Yeah.
it need to be cleaned or?
No,
He's
is
gonna
she
have
ready?
the area right now. I was this one's tech for a long time. Tony possums just generally
We'll do
are very docile.
2 Vicryl. I think there's someone in the cabinet over there waiting for cold sterile. Alright, let's block it first.
Yeah. Oh, good possum.
Poor baby. I'm so sorry.
I wonder what her prognosis is for release if this heals up. What are the chances of it prolapsing again?
Probably pretty good.
Are they? Well, she'll be with us for a minute. We'll decide what's going on, and then we will make a determination if she can make it out in the wild or not. Yeah, she's young. There's a young girl. She's a pretty girl. And there's her little pouch right there. See the little pouch right where her hand is? There it is. It's a little pouch. Everybody's been wanting Facebook Live, and they got it now. Y'all are in surgery with us right now. How cool is that? With these 2 clowns.
The abuse. All the stuff we do for her.
Woohoo!
That's right. You're the glutton for punishment. Is that better? Don't feel nothing.
She don't feel nothing. That's how Doug did me when I had my gallbladder out. He was waiting for him to knock me out for so long.
Did he use a local block?
My gallbladder? They sent me over the moon. They knocked me out for hours and hours and hours. This raccoon's gonna be fun.
What happened to the one that was gonna come to my house and y'all ended up getting to your house?
It died. Yeah, it was Rocket.
What's your name?
Now, what is a purse string going to do for our audience? Tell them.
Purse string is going to close this in a way that it'll be able to open and air out a tiny bit and hopefully keep a lot of the scar tissue on the inside. Once it comes to the outside, the venous, like when you put a string on your finger, it starts to swell past that string. That's the venous supply, blood supply actually being cut off. So the arterial blood supply is still pumping a higher pressure in there, but the venous, which is lower blood pressure, is not making its way back fast enough. So when it makes its way out of the little vaginal sphincter, it gets chopped off with the blood supply, and of course it starts to swell. And you guys saw how much that had swollen up. So what's going to happen is once you get this in there, it'll actually shrink down to normal size tissue and hopefully go right back to normal.
Sweet. I put a sugar poultice on her the other day, and it did help a little bit.
That would definitely help.
Because you taught me how to do that stuff. Man.
Hunting dogs. Couldn't tell you people have tell them hunting dogs do that when they take them to the meets.
Oh, yeah.
Females would be in here, and all of a sudden the males were stuck. Nope. Get some sugar. Pour some sugar on me.
All right, now, hold up, everybody.
Put some sugar on it.
All right, now. You.
I started it
Mm.
on It's all my fault.
She's a pretty
I called BS, blame
possum.
Sherida.
Yeah. No hate mail for us. She's a good little possum.
Looking on the back of that gator again.
So cool.
Mm.
It's called karma. And that's the sound that women make when it happens. You hear 'em? Whatever. Thought it was funny.
It's not.
Jimmy did.
I did. I laughed under my breath.
Because y'all are the same sickos. They're hilarious. They really are. I really believe.
We used to be hilarious.
What do you mean you used to be?
Yeah, you gotta sound like lockdown now.
Because y'all can't be talking crazy on here. You can talk crazy on your YouTube videos.
Crazy is as crazy does.
There you go.
a good little patient. Look at that. Just being
Ours
so
been numbed.
sweet. Yeah, she's numbed.
She's still being really good. Just being restrained.
Possums are they're just awesome creatures, just all the which way around. Now, I'm just going to tell you.
They're just so ugly in this country.
You just did not say that to me, because I caught you a few weeks ago saying they were cute. See how you are?
I lied.
No, you did not. You just like to rattle my trap when I get aggravated.
Missyisms.
Florida. Wouldn't that be cool? Dang, yo.
Get back in there.
What are we doing?
Vaginal prolapse.
Putting a first string on vaginal prolapse possum.
Just pet possum or just found one?
It's wild. You know,
All wild, no pets.
Do what now?
that just looks like it feels better already. Dr. Askew's left-handed.
That's why I had the possum go this way.
Yeah.
And he's backwards.
But whatever works, huh?
Perfection has been so hard to deal with.
Oh my goodness. Isn't that a cool little pouch?
I'm just making sure there's no little
Oh.
aliens
Is that
in
blood
there.
on her teeth?
Yeah, they do that. Yeah, she's not even pregnant.
Now, how would you know if she's pregnant? Because she'd be internally pregnant, not in her pouch pregnant. Haven't I taught you nothing?
Because the milk teats aren't long.
Oh, gotcha. He calls them milk thingies usually. Is that cool? We need to clean her up?
Clean her up. Next.
Next! Very good job!
Bring me the next one, JJ.
Really? Sorry, y'all. I can't control him half the time. All right, we'll be back on the next critter. We almost had it fixed. 104 people watched the video.
No water, don't bother.
Trickling water down his back. Actually, it was chlorhexidine, so you could sterile back there. You know?
I know, but you got to do drugs sometimes.
Whatever they have on my side.
We have on your side. Alright. We need to make a mess.
Okay, now this raccoon's going to be fun.
I'm gonna need new.
Little one like that's okay?
Games, huh?
I'm a quick one. He like keep all the time getting on me about my gas.
What?
Well, that sounds funny.
Look, I'm going to change you up a little bit.
Put her in
okay?
a close room with Sheridan, feed her some beans.
All right,
She'll
that'll
be
do.
sleeping. Can you set it back down so I don't hurt her? You don't hold stuff still, Missy. Thank you.
Oh, look. Look at his feetsies. Oh,
He matches his shoes. Get out of your belly button, you nasty thing.
See, you missed the attitude. Do y'all want the game?
Do that.
Want me to bring it on?
We need a sample first before we do any wrestling with this guy.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. Oh, where's the phone? This is gonna be a good one. You ready? Hey, we can share you these videos.
Hmm?
I can share you these videos.
We will see 3 thumbs that size.
Get up here. Here's the issue. Known this girl a long time. Okay, so now Mr. Brontosaurus here. Lucky part, little feet.
Actually, yeah, I was afraid that might be pitheosis. Oh, stop it.
Huffing and puffing.
It's okay.
It's
You're
alright,
okay.
baby.
You're
I
gonna-
think maybe he was in a fight.
Do ya?
The way those like black and white skin, it just looks like a burn. That's the only
And it
reason.
does look better than it did, but I've been putting antibiotics in the food.
You don't like you.
Yes, he does. All the raccoons like me.
Whatever.
Hey, beautiful. Can you say hello to everybody with your skinned up nose?
I'd continue the antibiotics. I wouldn't even stress him anymore in the yard because, like I said, this looks better than the other day. So
Okay.
much better. I was thinking it was pitheosis, and that's
Is it
one of
gone?
those
We good?
real bad
No.
fungal infections that there's no
this
cure
first
for.
one has come in.
So you're gonna give them a 2-week shot of convenient? So
I guess we could, yeah.
Awesome. That's a great idea.
What, 12, 15?
Yeah.
Dude,
He's 15 pounds easy.
You got a long
pull me up
muscle.
10-pound dose of convenient.
It's gonna be fun. That's what you look like behind bars.
Let me out! Let me out!
You're gonna grab him and pull him out and,
Do the injection.
well, I
Yeah, they don't just
inject him
hold him
through
again.
here, cause I did it the other day with, dexamethasone.
You have a lot of that.
Hey, baby.
Like, hey, get away from my bum.
I'm gonna take you home, we're gonna put you in a big kennel. Okay?
Oh, oh,
You got fishies on you?
oh, sweetest fishes.
People making him a little nest. Is it him or her? Do we know? Do we care? I mean, we don't care, but because we treat them the same regardless.
Really?
No,
That's
no.
what they do. They hide themselves. Bless its little heart. Yeah, those hands do look much, much better.
Mhm.
They were really raw the other day. Oh, that's sweet how they hide themselves.
It cracks me up.
You want to try to do it through the cage? Or do you
Yeah.
want to get him out?
I was gonna say you might be able to get right here.
Going around.
Oh, you tucking your hand?
Do your
You tucking your hand?
Hit the boy.
This way. He said, I'm a man. Get that right.
Oh man, I had it.
Oh, perfect.
Hey, little guy. Hey. Hey.
Got it.
He's like, oh.
Now that was an antibiotic that lasts about 2 weeks, so we won't have to keep putting antibiotics in the food.
I know. I got you. I got you.
Because I put a little
Got
bit
you.
of antibiotic in the yogurt,
What?
eats it right up.
Don't be getting no grumpers.
That's how he talks with it.
No grumpers.
Beautiful. Isn't that something, huh? All right, baby, you ready? We're gonna go back to the rescue, okay?
Pinch your booty.
Yeah, really.
Pinch your booty. You pinch your booty.
Hair and a tail that only looks that long because it's so fat. That's all that sticks out from the tail.
That's so funny. Well, so I say we can release when all that heals up. Another week or two. Go.
Mhm.
I mean, hair's already grown back.
Yeah, like I said, when I saw him the other day, I thought this was gonna be pitheosis, and there was no cure. And
That's
I was thinking,
Well, I've been given just plain old Levermox. That's all I've had.
yeah, if it were pythium, there would be
It would not.
no improvement whatsoever at this point in time. So the fact that we're seeing improvement is good news.
Well, I'm so excited. I'm like a mad scientist over there. Y'all do know that, right?
Yes.
I was wanting to spray it.
Well, I mean, I'd gotten some stuff out for a sample, and then just obviously you don't need it.